Welcome. Mirimo, I see you. Thank you so much. Hujambo, model, model. VeeMwelu. Thank you, Mirimo. Thank you. Tulbo Vanili, how are you? Long time not see. Hope you're okay. Thank you so much for being here. See you. Yeah, you are all welcome. Mirimo, how are you? I haven't seen you, Mirimo, today much. How you been, sis? Eh? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you. It's another day today. Another great day. Another good day for reaction, guys. Another good day for reaction. I see you all. You are more than welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. I appreciate you. VeeMwelu, I'm blessed, doll. Thank you so much, Mary Mo. We say amen to that. Thank you so much, guys. Welcome. We are not going to be too long today. I don't know what happens to me. I always coming late, even when I want to come early. But anyway, doesn't matter. Dr. Cheryl, I see you. Thank you so much. Hello, V and chat. Dr. Cheryl, you are welcome. I appreciate your love and support. Thank you so much for being here. I see you. I appreciate you. Guys, I watched a lot today, and I watched our reactors. I watched some videos. Oh my God. It just like it's a never-ending saga. Never-ending saga. No matter how many times we talk, this is a roller coaster. Like every day, something new. V, I spoke to you in Otis Premier. I was chatting under my name. I knew that was you. I wanted to say it, to say, please, if I know it's Melimo, and I just wanted to see if you're gonna say something. I looked at the picture, I said, nah, this picture and the title, the way the comments are, this is our Melimo. That was nice. It was nice. Thank you. Yeah, it was lovely at Otis Premier. Although she was absent, I didn't see her. Anyway, guys, welcome to VeeMwelu channel, guys. Our channel, your home, your castle, which we built brick by brick for a while. We are still at the doing that. What is it called? Foundation. Our foundation is getting stronger and stronger. Yeah, welcome all of you. I appreciate your love and support. As I always say, this is your channel, this is your home. Feel at home, make yourself comfortable, take the advantage and the most of it of comment section. Let's analyze things and let's, communicate and chat together, guys. Yeah, it's always a pleasure to have you around, and I don't take you for granted at all, and not even one bit. That will never happen. I appreciate your love and support. Guys, I'm going to read this title, breaking news. I should have asked, said what else. I think it was either breaking. What gingers Marwa a lot when they used to put on their titles, like breaking news, the horses. Yeah, I wanted to put something, like that. Anyway, yeah, or emergency. I think it was emergency. This is emergency for real. Marwa scammed money sent for orphanage. Dee Shameless confess, guys. Yeah, we shall find out why I did that title, not in a long time. So, guys, I don't know who to start with, actually. I have Dee and Marwa. I had David Jr. as well, but I decided only to bring the two because I think David Jr. is boring. Ines Charles, I see you. Good night, V and everyone. in the chat. Thank you so much, Ines, for being here. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, you are more than welcome. Asanteni sana. So, guys, shall we start with who shall we start with? Let's start with Dee, because I don't have a lot about Dee to talk about. Just a little bit. First, I watched Dee Mwango's yesterday video about how much she's getting paid and how the YouTube has changed her life. And of course, oh my God, the girl is earning so much money. And you wonder why she is begging and, crying at some point. Oh, we had her saying, oh my God, my people, I can't even go and do my hair because I'm broke. My nails are looking like this. We've seen her having a very, treatment. Nails was a manicure she was having somewhere in the corners of the, back doors of the Migori or their shopping center, whatever, wherever she was, yeah, on a street, like, it was so painful and all this because she couldn't go to treat herself. Even though as I said, I remember when we reacted about that, I was saying, instead of going through that pain, just give that person money to go and buy proper tools and meet him when he's got proper tools. And also then you go and treat yourself somewhere, nice. So why punish yourself? So she was saying she didn't have money. We seen her crying and crying when she started building. Oh, I don't have money. Every time she been like, oh, I got nothing, I've got nothing. Yeah, Dr. Cheryl was saying, yes, you can play with your title to create drama, interest, and excitement. Thank you so much, Dr. Cheryl. Yes, yeah, we've seen her whinging and saying she didn't have money. Oh, I'm so broke. We have reacted about it. But then she came and showed us how much, oh my God, the girl is loaded. Like what? Like what? And then there she goes because one trouser, it's her favorite. She is wearing a broken trousers. I don't think that was very good. I don't think that was very nice, like, because it's not, this is like a smart wear, like it's not, you know, it's not like just a day-to-day wear, like, or maybe that hole, when you look at that hole on her trousers, it's not those which are, designed to be like that. You can tell this is actually, something went wrong with these trousers, maybe rats had a bite, and then she's saying, oh, I burnt my trouser with the iron when it was new. How did you burn a trouser? If you burn a trouser, forget about it, yeah, or cut it, make it a short or something to be sweeping the house with it, or cleaning or something like that. So it didn't look nice on her, although she is in the village. It was looking a little bit funny, like, yeah, in its house, it's like a rat has to bite, or probably that dog. What is the name of this dog again? Matt, because Matt eats absolutely everything. I've never seen a dog like that, guys. It's a scary dog. It's shoes, mattresses, clothes, everything Matt has been eating. We've seen that. It's a scary little dog, no matter how he looks cute or she looks cute or whatever they say, it can eat clothes as well. It's dangerous. So yeah, she was walking around with that torn trousers. Then this is after she did her, her swag, showing people how much money she got, how, wealth she have, and how, and looking at it, because I watched the whole video, looking at it, it was all like a scripted video, planned, so she can come later and activate donations. This is what I saw myself, because she started, and why show people all this money and then later on say something different? Anyway, that is D for you guys. When she was coming outside the villa, there is something this one child of Uncle Mo was holding. And then, or something, oh, no, he wasn't holding. They told this boy, which is supposed to be her cousin, oh, I've brought something for you at home. And when you go home, don't give it to your mom. Okay? Don't give it to your mom. And then she asked him, what did I say? Don't give it to, are you going to give it to your mom? The boy said, shakes the head now. And then they asked him, are you going to give to daddy? And the boy said, yes. And I was like, what are you teaching this child? It's your cousin, but this is not how you teach children. This is not how you raise children. The other day they went to purchase, they did a big shopping, surprising Uncle Mo, buying him a suit to come to the party wearing and all that. And they were buying also, they bought dresses because they decided, let's buy dresses also for the girls so that they can all look nice. Uncle Mo was used and they made a fool of him because he was jumping up and down and all that. That shopping was on another level. It is shocking the shopkeepers or the retailers, like, what is this? Somebody, a grown-up man is jumping up and down. Anyway, when they were doing that, I looked and I was like, Nikki, I see you. Thank you so much, Nikki. You're more than welcome. I was like, now they has remembered the two girls. That is very good. But more or anybody, can they say not because it's all they are buying everything to attend the party? Can't they buy something for Uncle Mose as well? So I was asking myself those questions because if I was them, I would buy also for Uncle Mo's wife something, a dress or something. They were wasting money there in that shop, pampering Uncle Mo, and he was forced to change the clothes. He was changing the clothes inside the shop and walked absolutely funny. All the cameras were on him. I could not imagine this, how it looks. Very, very, it's a shame how they treat Uncle Mo. Anyway, Joe, I see you. Thank you so much. Director Kelvo, karibu sana. I see you, Director Kelvo. I was praying you are premiered for yesterday. So I'm here to complete typing for you to let you know. But yes, I'm keeping an eye. When you don't see me there, just don't, take it easy. I've been a little bit in a hectic mood. Anyway, guys, yeah. So when Dee Mwango said this to this child, which I think I probably need to show you, if it's possible, I might show you. When she was saying this to Uncle Mo's child, I was like, don't you like the mom? Let me see, because sometimes I have things all over the place. Why would you ask this boy not to, not to give the mom whatever you brought for him? And then you are asking him if he will, but you will give to daddy. Yeah? Are you going to give? No, she said, are you going to give it to daddy? And the child said, yes. It's like teaching a child very bad manners. Those people, it's like, if you are married to their home, you are just there to give birth, give children. They don't like have that love for you. I really did not like that. And this sent me back to that day they were shopping for Uncle Mo, So let's see if we can catch her red-handed at some point, somewhere. Hey, no. There she was still bragging. I'm not interested about your money and your views, I'm not interested. Yeah. Baby, baby M there was playing, looks cute. I think it was, Anastasia was sat on the sofa there looking after him. Let's see, guys, if we can hear this. Quickly, let me check my volumes. Everything is fine there. And I hope you guys will be able to hear what this.
Baadaye, Millicent, mambo vipi? Utafika nyumbani yourself. Utafika nyumbani uone kenye tumekuletea.
So hear what she is saying to him. Have you not gone home? Whatever name she is calling him. Have you not gone home to see what we have brought for you? Let me see if this gets smaller. I think that's the way around. Yes, this is what Dee is telling this boy. Eh? Have you not reached home? Have you not reached home to see what we have brought for you? And this is Uncle Mo's son, guys. Let's hear it.
Ebu guess ni nini? Unaweza jua ni nini? Huwezi jua.
Yeah, she is now asking him, can you guess what it is? Can you guess what it is? And the boy, do you know what it is? And the boy said, no. Let's see.
Haya, ukifika nyumbani uenjoy, usipee mama. Mama alishakula.
Yeah, she is telling him, don't go home and enjoy it. Don't give to mommy. Mommy have eaten. Okay, let's hear.
Lazima utampea. Utampea ama utampea? Utampea? Utampea baba?
That is it, guys. I think I think you've seen all that. Eh? She asked him, are you going to give her? He said no. And she asked him again, and he said no. Are you going to give that? Of course, yes. So, what I was pointing that point because you don't raise children like that. They might grow up, loving one parent than the other when it comes to sharing. That was only my a little opinion there. The other thing is I found with the D in this her vlog when she was walking now going to her construction. Steve E, I see you, brother. Thank you so much for being here. You are more than welcome. Nikki, I think I said hello. You are all welcome. Asante ni sana. So Dee was showing around people. Oh, Tandowet, you are here. Thank you so much. Guys, feel at home. Feel at home. Yeah, feel at home. Let me now not look and start. Keep talking. I need to keep talking. Yes, she was having all this reputation. She is copying her brother. Like, oh, all these houses here, they are all built by YouTube. Of course, it was how YouTube has changed her life. But then again, it's like, oh, that house is built by YouTube. That one, we've been hearing this over and over again from Marwa. We don't want to hear it again. It's boring. And of course, when it comes to Percy's home, they will point it and they will not mention anything. Mzungu Pebbles, I see you. Thank you so much. You are more than welcome. Asante sana for being here. Yeah, she pointed also Percy's home and just says, even that house, they don't mention her home. If you don't like her, don't even point to her house. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. We had enough of all this about, oh, this one is a YouTube, production. That one is built by YouTube. There is, my Mayugnos, she did not mention Nasta, of course. But yes, those were kind of a thing she was going on talking about. Now, guys, the reason I said Dee Shameless confess, guys, we watched the other day, and I think we reacted about one of her videos where she was going on and on. She was sat exactly outside that her little store at her construction, and she went on bragging, saying that she have built this her villa from scratch with her own money to where it is. We seen that, guys, and for sure she was, we came for her because we know people helped her. But then that time anyway, she was saying, oh, it's all my money without no loan, nobody's money, nobody has helped me at all, and all this kind of a thing. But now, Dee, I think she have seen her construction has gone quiet. And like there is not all this busy the way it was in the beginning. Of course, Marwa has been on the other side where he is making and milking a lot of money. So now she thinks because now it has gone like it has settled, they have done the party. Now this is the time to start, playing back this good girl, the nice girl who works very hard, you know, this is why I'm showing you my YouTube channel, how many videos I have, see the views. Of course, we know it's all about reactors, I mean haters for her. She calls them haters, and talking about see how my views are. We want to see the haters views, and like, nobody is competing with you. You can have all the billions and billions of views you want, but the truth remains the truth, even if it's one person watching me. This is what I know. Fatuma Abdi, hi VeeMwelu, and everyone in the chat. Thank you so much, Fatuma Abdi. Dada, how are you? Karibu sana. Asante for being here. Yeah, so eventually Dee has seen she have to come back and twist the whole thing. She said the other day in her video that she built her villa with her own money. She came now and started telling the subscribers, yeah, of course, you guys, you came and helped me. This is just she was trying to keep going and going slowly so that she can go and activate donations at some point. She planned this very well. Guys, I'm going to take you there so you can see where she is trying to now remember the subscribers, helped her. I think probably they might have gone so quiet because of that time she went on bragging and saying it's all her money, and with her full chest it's all her money and nobody has chipped anything. I think she have seen now she need to come find a way, we go around and come and get them to, to back to asking them for help. Anyway, we will go and listen to her now talking about this, telling the subscribers, oh, you came for me. And now we will wonder, what kind of person is Dee? Hey, let's see. Yeah, let's go there. I think it's somewhere here. Let's try.
That my house is laying on. Going back, I bought it. How YouTube has transformed my life. This is how YouTube has transformed my life. Okay, so I own this property 100%. Everything that I've been making off my YouTube channel, this is where I've been putting. I haven't been traveling, I haven't been living a fancy lifestyle. I've been truly sacrificing everything, to come here. And I just want to thank you guys also for chipping in. I remember when I was pouring this foundation, the concrete, a lot of you supported me, and I'm not taking that for granted. This was the hardest part ever. At least now I can say, actually, we are doing so good, because I will show you, we are soon pouring the slab. The most expensive thing here now that is remaining is what is metal. And I think people who have constructed most.
Okay, Dee. Just be quiet a minute. So, guys, this makes me wonder, who is Dee? Does she understand herself when she's saying things? It's because I didn't have time. I wanted to bring that other video of us because I know how it is, how it looks like in the thumbnail street. I couldn't have taken a long time, but I said no. We know because it was only recent when she said that she have built that villa with her own money. What made her change her mind now and come and start telling them, appreciating the subscribers now? After making stabbing them, because the ones which are normal, I'm sure that day they ask themselves questions. What are you talking about? You begged us from this, when you are digging the foundation itself. Even we were shocked. Within the first week, Dee was begging, and we reacted on that. Angela, I see you. Thank you so much, sister. Karibu, Angela. I think it's Octoberized. I see Octoberized. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all, guys. You are more than welcome. Thank you so much for being here. So, guys, I think they drink something or smoke something, because you can't say one thing and then forget and say another one. And again, you cannot know this is the truth because she's not a child. when she was asking, building from the beginning, she did ask for help. And people came for her. And we asked her, oh, you who have been, made it in your 20s, why are you begging just since when you are digging the, what are they called? The foundation. When she was digging it, that's when the first very week she started asking for help. Hmm? The girl who have made it in 20s. Then she was helped. Later on, she have come and told her subscribers, listen, I have built all this by myself, by my own money, and nobody has, given me nothing. Now today, she comes and tell them, okay, thank you. You guys chipped in and I appreciate you. What kind of brain does she have? What is the, why is she doing this now? Is it because she's gonna be going back now, focusing on her construction, and she want to start sweet talking them and sugaring them so that they can come for her, to help her? Because later on this video, she went on and started activating donation. And then when I looked from the beginning of that her video, from the house, or how she have planned everything, it looked like that was the main thing. This is what she wanted to say all along. But she went beating behind the bush, showing us all the money. I bet you're not going to, if for up to now she have earned 70 something, is it 78, guys? 78,000. Oh my God, this is lots of money. She don't need to ask somebody for money to help her to build. But because they are very selfish and greedy, she will not use her own money at all. Before I continue and see what else is there. Yeah, I have one more receipt for us to look at when she is activating those donations. And you ask yourself, is this why you were doing this? I think I also seen is this Sarah? Let me look. There is one lady here. I have a sister. Yes, Joyce Mudumbi. Thank you so much, sis, for being here. I appreciate you. I know I saw your name when I was talking, and when I was shouting out for the rest, it has gone up and I have forgotten. You are more than welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, all my people. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, guys, what do you think is wrong with the D? Why do one thing, say another, and say another? Eh? What is wrong with her? Joe O says to Mary Moore, Marwa told D to beg for sure. Yeah, she never did it until lately. Now she is showing now much she makes to go against Marwa. Yes, 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 Joe. Oh, you got it. That is also another thing I thought about it, because I was thinking Mara might come and tell you need to go and delete that video. Yeah, whether because we have already seen it, because the doesn't have a lot of views like Marwa, especially recently. Marwa's views are too much. And then looking at how much she is earning, think about Marwa twice. And Marwa doesn't, touch his penny. He doesn't waste his money. He doesn't spend it. So I also thought, like you are now, Joe, Marwa might feel something a little bit not okay, because he is exposed as well in a style. He is exposed. Because for Dee Mwango showing us that, if we go back and look at it again and then go to Marwas and start, counting, if one have time, you can at least see how much Marwa also is probably making. If you have time and go start, looking and thinking more about, thinking more, deeping down and see, comparing the views and all this, you can at least see how much he is making, even if you won't get it right, but you can. So she exposed him, and he is there, begging and begging and begging. Anyway, let me see if I can read another comment. Ines says she will beg and beg until that donation runs out. That is true. That is very true. a polite reminder to like the live stream, share, and subscribe. Please, 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 please do so. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Yes, guys. So the other clip of Dee Mwango, because we don't want to finish the whole half an hour with her. We need to go to Marwa and see the banger. It's now for her to see her activating these donations. I think we should have a look at that one because it's just scary. You show you are wealth, and then you come and start begging. What is this? Eh? What is this? She did insult us, which we wouldn't care much. Let's see.
Care of it, you know. God will take care of it. God will take care of it for sure.
Yeah, the other thing here, Dee Mwango also was copying Marwa, or maybe it's something they are coming now. They have been opened their eyes and everything. Oh my God. God was mentioned over 1,000 times in this vlog. It's God, it's God, it's God, it's God, it's God. But guys, calling God, there is a say that says, not all those, I think it was a song when I was growing up, it said, not all those they call God's name, they will see the eternal life. Because some they just call for the sake of it, so that you can blackmail people, like Marwa has been telling his people, oh, you need to plant a seed, you need to plant a seed. You need to plant a seed to go to hell. Simple, just say that. Don't lie to people like plant a seed so God will help you when you are taking their money. There is no, you are, plant a seed and open the door to poverty. Because the minus is not like addition. So that is for sure. Every day they are taking out the minus, planting the seed. To who? Okay, let's see here what she want to say, guys.
You know. So just showing you how YouTube has transformed my life. I don't know if you guys have questions. If you do, maybe you ask me in the comment section down below. I hope you're learning something. And not only me, but a lot of homes here, YouTube has changed their life. Not only me, me, I'm speaking for myself, how YouTube has transformed my life. So I'm super grateful to God. I can't get enough. I can't believe now I'm walking on top of the roof of my house. Actually, this is where we have actually one door, a main door here, one of the main doors, because this house will have plenty of doors. This is a main door here. Here, this pan, I will get a modern door here. And
Yeah, of course, of course. I just don't want it to keep playing, guys, without. I think we are nearly there. Yeah, saying she will get a modern door and all that. The house, I know it has a lot of bedrooms up there and, balconies and everything, and swimming pool and taps and jacuzzis and all that. You have to work hard, you and your subscribers.
I will do very beautiful, nice walling and some decors, make it very clean. Anywhere that we don't have grass, I'll put nice cabros. The struggle is still on. I'm still not yet there, but I believe step by step. One thing with me, I know you have to be patient when it comes to success, because success doesn't come overnight. I have to be truly patient with myself, give myself more grace, and pray to God to give me grace to keep working so hard. This metal here, D20, very expensive to buy. This here is no joke, So these are my stairs by God's grace. This is coming up so nicely. So, what I would like to say is, don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up. Do not dare to give up. Believe in yourself. Okay, give yourself more grace. Don't feel like you're behind. Me too. I think you guys could be like, oh, Dee, you're really, really, really trying, you're doing good. But some days I feel like, oh my God, I'm also very behind. And that's just a human nature.
Yeah, let me see, guys. Let me see. I don't want to 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 put it ahead. I know it's up to minute, an hour and six. But there's something she said here which I might have missed. But yeah, I think she will come up and say it. Let's wait.
Feeling that you're being left behind, other people are progressing, but you're just stuck. It's a normal feeling, but look back where God has taken you from, and you realize God has been so good, and you're doing just fine. The breeze, oh my God, the breeze is so nice. You realize God has been so good to yourself. So don't give up on yourself. Keep going. There's nothing that doesn't have challenges. I want to sit down and talk to you guys.
Yeah, sit down and now start begging or activating, because she went on and started reminding her subscribers how her room used to be, the rain used to get inside and it was just horrible. She went on bringing those sympathy of when she was growing up. And we always say, guys, a child who mother and dad are teachers those days, they were like, absolutely almost middle class. They are not poor. So all these stories they bring for sympathy, I don't understand. But let's see if we can get to that one.
There's nothing in life that doesn't have challenges. Everything has its own challenges. Even content creation, what I do, has its own challenges. You'll find people, there, at the end of the day. So if God has been this good to me, He will be good to you, even more than good to you. All you need to do is keep your head high. Some days are difficult. Even me, I wake up and I have my own challenges in life. I feel like everything is falling apart. I feel so stressed. I feel like the world is against me. It's a normal feeling. But that doesn't mean you give up on yourself. Even bad days, even a clock that doesn't work becomes right at some point during the day. So if it doesn't rain today, maybe tomorrow. Okay? Hold your head up. If you're a man, if you're a woman, it doesn't matter. If you're old, if you're young, it doesn't matter. You go after it. Don't give up. Motivate yourself, and above all, discipline. Discipline conquers everything. Discipline means even if I upload a
Oh yes, guys. She went on and on there advising us, which was good for some, for those who doesn't know her. So she said discipline is when it comes to doing some work, you do it, of course, yes. But why are you coming too much? We need to hear her telling us about, something to trigger subscribers to give her, to not forget that she need help. I think I clicked the right minutes. Let's see, guys.
video today and it doesn't get views, but still tomorrow I will show up. That's what discipline or resilience means. Because that to me is still something. Half bread is better than full bread. So who am I to give up? I'm not. So I'd like to encourage everybody that don't give up. Dreams are very, 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 very valid. I can't believe this is me right now sitting at the top. Sitting at the top. God, this is me. Please, somebody needs to pinch me. Guys, true story. My room used to rain. You do know rain? Like when it's rainy season, my roof used to leak, literally leaking. Life was so hard, you know? And I could have to run, go remove the mattress so that it doesn't get wet. But when it rains, when I'm already on bed, I wake up and my blanket is full of water. That used to be life, real life situation. But look, that's why I'm like, somebody should pinch me because I can't believe all this belongs to Dee Mwango. All this.
Yeah, somebody should pinch Dee Mwango. I don't know what she said around this minute. Let me see if there is something, guys. If it's not, at least we heard about that rain story, because there is somewhere.
How YouTube has changed my life. The sun is directly on my face. How YouTube has changed my life. I've been able to purchase all this property here, and it's so hard. I need a lot of money to keep going, but God will provide step by step because I believe I'm working hard. So God will take care of it, you know, God will take care of it. God will take care of it for sure, you know. So just showing you how YouTube has transformed my life. I don't know if you guys have questions. If you do, maybe you ask me the.
Yeah, I think that is enough of Dee Mwango, guys. I think we had. For me, when she's talking about, God will provide the money to her, she knows what she's trying to say. She's trying to tell her subscribers here, things are expensive and she will need that help. Sorry about that. It took a while. At least we had, because when they are trying to show their sympathy, I mean, trying to go back to what they went through when they were young, and always we think is a lie, because as I said, they are both parents were teachers. That it's like a middle class, family. They were not in a poverty at all. So they do lie there. Gigi Ma, thank you so much for being here. I see you and I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me see what you guys are saying before we go to Marwa. I think we have a lot to talk about Marwa. Maybe we'll highlight some and leave some. Hey, Mary Moore, well, CML will surpass Marwa by the end of this month. Yes, guys, I did watch him. I wasn't sure CML, and then now I know. I watched him. He had a live stream he is in Jamaica, and he was like he did a live stream to support one guy. He is with his son, and his subs are gone up, are gone very, very high. Joe O says, hi, Mzungu Pebbles, I'm coming to take over your coach for a week. Sorry about that. I thought it was something else. Okay, Dr. Cheryl says, they just don't respect her subs from the diaspora. She always claims that her achievement is all on her own. Over and over, her subs soon got the message. This is just damage control. That is very true. That is, she doesn't respect them and she gives them a lecture. If they ask her too much questions, she'll come and put them straight. And I'm like, what kind of subscribers are this? They don't know this is a child who is trying to be so rude to them. And they will be just there, hey, I don't know what these people did. I don't know. I don't know. They can, she can be very rude to them. They don't really understand. Merimo says Dee Mwango uses her own money to buy her boyfriends. Exactly. Renting, from online. It's a pity for a lady like Dee Mwango, having to rely on online dating. It's absolutely a pity. Like what? It's a pity. And paying for money for what? Dr. Cheryl says, how much does she makes? Yeah, I haven't seen her video. Oh, so far now, from January. And of course, she's saying because she's been in the village, she's not doing so well. She does mostly well when she's traveling. From January to now, she have made almost $78,000 and more. She makes a lot. She makes $100,000+ a year. Eh? Yeah, she was showing that it's because I've deleted her video up there where I always put my receipts waiting. Yeah, I've taken it off. Yeah, if you go to watch her this video, Dr. Cheryl, and just drag, because she sat on a computer or her laptop rather, just drag until where you see like she's trying to show figures, like you will see all of it, what she made last year and how far she is at we are speaking. It's a lot of money. And that is not for mentioning the money which she's getting through, like maybe PayPal and all this kind of money transfers. Anyway, guys, let's go to Marwa. Marwa scammed money sent for orphanage. You know, Marwa is shameless, guys. Marwa comes and say with his own mouth that somebody sent him $700, which later on as he went on, I think I've got the clip, which later on it became 1,000. It was $1,000. Marwa was sent $700 for the orphanage, which are there in the village. And he says he did not give the money. He did not take the money to the orphanage. He used it for the construction. Who does that? Why is Marwa doing that, guys? Like, you know, it's not okay. This, money for orphanage. These are very, very vulnerable children in need. We've seen these children, guys, through the lenses of people like Mugesi. For me, I saw them through Mugesi, and I think I've seen through Gintu as well. Those children, why Marwa take that money for the children? Every money which has been sent to someone through him, he been saying he is putting it to the construction. And the construction is not, things are not finished properly inside. Things, even grandma, I think guys will see grandma, you know, but let you know, grandma complaining she is feeling cold. She slept there last night and she is complaining she was so cold. Marwa was saying that they need to go and buy her another blanket. But I mean, a duvet, and grandma said she's got another duvet, but she's so cold because that house was so rushed, it's still damp. But guys, why would he took this money of orphanage? Why did Marwa take the money of orphanage? Will he be able to fight the karma of those little children? He took their money, and he want to go back. Opembe, the street guy. Hi, everyone. Opembe, thank you so much for being here. It's the first time I'm reading that beautiful name. You are more than welcome. Thank you. FBA, thank you so much. I see you. Thank you. You are more than welcome. Asante sana, all of you, for being here. Thank you. So we're going to look at Marwa's clip where he is talking about this, you know, this 700. I was like shocked. Yeah. Yes, Granny Tombi, thank you so much, is asking why didn't the person send the money directly to the orphanage? I don't know. Maybe he didn't have the person trusted Marwa. Why can't Marwa give the money though? And go and make himself do you know, a content and makes himself look, at least give a shout out to those children. I don't understand. Let me go and present this. I want to call him a fool. Whereas he is not a fool. He is a very clever person. I think he was just kind of from the beginning, but we will be, you know, we will because anyway, guys, they went shopping, and this is where he was talking about it. He took, what is his name? Masegeso shopping. He is the next wholesale
boarding school. But for now, we're gonna do him basic shopping. That is, buy him shoes, buy him bags, and things like that. Otherwise, we may end up buying a school uniform right now, and then one of you says, take Masegeso to a boarding school, like the one Brian is going tomorrow. So we're gonna see that's what is happening. Yes, because our budget also is not so much, but we want to see what. And guys, please don't send me any money for anybody or anything, because what happens.
So guys, stay ready. This is it. This is where now he's going to say it, because he started, his excuse is, oh guys, don't send me money for anybody. Don't. We know already he's been sent a lot of money to give to other people. He did not give. He always put to the construction, which is just not good, because those people, when they know the construction is going on, but they can see they want to reach other people out. They have that. They have that love. So when Marwa doesn't give this money to where he's been asked to give, how do those subscribers feel? Because me, if I give something like that, give it to someone, I will be satisfied when I see that thing has reached the person I wanted them to receive it. This is me. And I believe these subscribers must probably feel the same, like my heart, their heart wanted to help that person. Their heart want to reward this person. But every time it reached to Marwa, he used it for his own need with the construction. And, that time he is giving money to construction. Money for construction are sent and sent. So guys, get ready and let's hear this.
I use the money in the construction, then I have to take my own money to compensate. The construction is still going on, especially the walls. And we need to put the doors, we need a boarding school.
Yeah.
But for now, we want to do him basic shopping. That is buy him shoes, buy him bags, and things like that. Otherwise, we may end up buying a school uniform right now, and then one of you says, take Masageso to a boarding school, like the one Brian is going tomorrow. So we're gonna see that's what is happening. Yes, because our budget also is not so much, but we want to see what. And guys, please don't send me any money for anybody or anything, because what happens is I use the money in the construction, then I have to take my own money to compensate. The construction is still going on, especially the walls, and we need to put the doors, we need to do a lot of things. So imagine sometimes it's very hard for me to say no to a tip of sand. So that pushes me to spend money. Like now, somebody sent me $700 for orphanage. And as we speak, I don't even have that money, because that money has been used in the construction. And the good thing is we write down.
So sorry, guys. I started playing the clip from a bit fast. So that is what he did. He said somebody, one of you sent me $700 for the orphanage, and that money I can't even tell you what I did. That money I put it in construction. So how do you do that? How do you do that? What was the rush with this construction where you cannot even do what your subscribers are asking you to do? They are donating to a particular person or particular people. Why can't you give it? Why do you have to keep it in your pocket and come and lie here? Because that is a lie, guys. Marwa kept that money. He kept the money, which is a pity. And it's not only the first money he kept anyway. It's not the only money he kept. We've seen him keeping other people's money, from Daniel's money, from the Brian money, Grandma's money, everybody. He kept everybody's money. So I don't understand. Now, guys, he went on, he was shopping from Masageso, and they went to this shop where he was giving this young boy some conditions with the pencils. The thing is, Masageso is one of the boys, that one wearing a pink, this guy here, this young fella here. Yeah, they noticed him in the construction because Masageso had been bitten by a mosquito or by a bee a long time, and then he developed something there like a growth. And then Marwa, when he saw that, he showed his people, so that one of them, or any of them can volunteer and pay for his surgery. Now Marwa, because Brian's construction is coming to an end, Marwa is like trying to find for another victim. Masegeso goes to school there in the village. Although I don't know why he hasn't gone to open the school, could be school fees or something like that. But Marwa decided to take Masegeso or ask people to, to sponsor him. Who can sponsor him so that he can go to boarding school? So that means this boy hasn't been going to school, waiting for Marwa's people to come up and say, yes, I'm going to sponsor this child. But then, when they went, Brian is going back to school, or he went to school back today, and he is going to boarding school. So Marwa said he gonna purchase, do a shopping for this Masegeso to prepare him for boarding school, although he is still waiting for somebody to sponsor him. Now, the thing is here, Marwa could have paid, if it's a little balance at the same school where Masegeso goes, just to go back to school while he is waiting for a sponsor. And then when the sponsor comes, he can do what? Go and then transfer Masegeso to boarding school rather than keeping him there at home. Anyway, they went to buy some stuff. Hey, see Marwa trying to tell Masegeso, no, because they went to a wholesale and things they were coming in a package. He said to Masegeso, no, you have to use this for 1 year. I'm not doing your shopping again. Why are you giving him lecture? He never asked you for this. You are the one who want to take him to school, because you know every one little child you are taking to school, you are making money. Every child, you know how much money you are making. Masegeso now is late to go to school because he's got to wait until one of the subscribers comes and sponsor Masegeso. There is one guy here is talking about some kind of a thing. Why can't he go and sponsor Masegeso, a nomad trader? Why can't you go and sponsor Masegeso to go to school and leave the channel here? This is not your place, man. Go and watch Marwa. He's got lots of videos, and all of them, they got lots of videos there. Go and watch them, man. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna show you. But the thing is, when Marwa was talking to Masegeso and telling him, oh, all this, they're gonna last you a year, blah, 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 and it's a pencil. The lady who was selling to them, she said to Marwa, stop, because she think this guy, this Masegeso could be Marwa's son. She said to him, don't raise your child like that. Don't, you cannot raise your child like that, like a long time. The thing is, you too, because they started telling Masegeso, him and the other guy, oh, when we were going to school, we used to share a pencil, guys, like a pencil, if it's long like this and you are 2 or 3 of you, you can share, you cut it and share, because the pencil goes very slowly. So they were telling Masegeso, oh, we used to share pencils and all that. And the lady said to Marwa, no, you cannot. You cannot tell him, you cannot raise the child how you were raised up. You were not having a camera when you were a young child, but now you have. This one I found, like, this is another story. Everything, if Marwa gives you any support, be prepared for challenges. He will control you. You will never breathe again. He will just makes it so tough. Tough. Let me see if I can find that clip. That clip of him giving this, innocent guy he has chosen, to make him lose his time to go to school because he wants to change his life to boarding school. Anyway, let's hear.
I do not understand. Hii nitafanya shopping baada ya mwaka mmoja kwa sababu penseli moja mwezi mmoja, 12 months.
Yeah, there he is telling Masegeso, these pencils I will buy again after 1 year. So, because there are 12 pencils in that pack, and he is telling him 1 pencil 1 month. And the lady has already started telling him, telling Marwa.
Sasa hii madam zitaibiwa. Ulikuwa unakatiwa kwanza.
Tulikuwa tunakatiwa mara 3.
I'm saying even when we grew up, first even to get this HB is only when you're going to do an exam, national exam.
Yeah, so that lady, I know she was speaking in Swahili. She said to Marwa, you cannot, be so strict like to the child. You too, you were not born, you were not raised with that camera. Okay, so let me see anything else I wanted to talk. There is a lot about Marwa, a lot. Okay. So let's go and see what Marwa said at this point. He kept telling his people not to send him money. There was a lot of saga also when they went into grandmas. I think we will get to see something like that. But I want you now to watch. Let's watch where he is telling his subscribers, like they need to send him money. They will have to, to repay the $700. But at this point, Marwa went on and said it wasn't $700, it was $1,000 he sent. So nobody knows how much this money was. Yeah, he says, don't send me money for someone else. I will put, he said he's asked his subscribers not to send him money also for somebody else, because he will be putting all that money to the construction. So guys, this is not how you communicate or, work with the people. They are sending you money. It's their money. If they give you little money for somebody or big money for somebody, give it to them. Don't keep making decisions. It's not your money, or restricting it from for other people to be given. There is no point. Let me go here and see what Marwa is saying, guys.
So I have to pay them. I have to pay them. See? Look, these guys are still working. You see, today they have built. Mrudi mjaze ukuta vizuri hapa. Kama hapa hivi siwezi kubali. Kama ni hivyo mtolewe hizo tofali. Mjaze hapa. Saying they should fill up everywhere. So they're still working. See, the guys are here. This guy his name is Mrefu, to mean tall man. Mrefu, how many?
Yeah, here he was already just like using that guy because of his height. Marwa, even when they were shopping for the boys, he was told by the shop at that last shop, they don't want camera. And then he kept on flicking the camera and showing their face and all that. So guys, I'm going to get you there to where I want you to see. Eventually, Marwa said to his people, they should, contribute. They should send money because they need to pay debt to this. They will pay debt. They will need to pay the $700 when later on he speaks and mentioned it was $1,000. Now, the other thing Marwa did is saying, because there is iron sheet which has been remained. He said he should take those iron sheet. He'd been tempting to sell this iron sheet, and now he said he would like to take those iron sheet to the orphanage so they can use it. Guys, the money which was sent to the orphanage could have done something to these children. You can buy food, they can buy anything with this money. I mean, depends on what they need. Now, changing that money to the leftovers iron sheet, because Marwa is saying this iron sheet, if they stay here, the grandma's iron sheet, they're gonna, spoil. What they probably don't want to construct something at the moment, or they probably don't. They can't eat iron sheet. But the money which was sent to them, they could have done something, buy maybe more food, lots of things needed, diapers and stuff like that. So why is Marwa now deciding? You know, the person who sent this money to Marwa, if they ever send the money again, they are really full. You know, the one who gave this money for orphanage, and Marwa has eaten the money, and now he want to take the iron sheet which were paid by donators to go and give to the orphanage, as if these children will eat iron sheet. This is very bad. Let's go and listen to him quickly here, talking about that story, and I'll come and see what you're saying. Let's start here.
Shocked if they say even $400 to $500, even to $1,000. And I don't want to push anyone at this point. You guys are true commandos. You've come through. You've helped. Look how the wall is running. Wall of Africa, guys. I asked for funds for the wall. You guys showed up. But I was telling you, one of you sent me $1,000 to give $700 to some orphans, and that money has been used here. So I'm trying to see if we can get money also to compensate back. You know what happens, guys, is I have masons, I have suppliers of cement, I have suppliers of sand.
So he was given that money as 1,000, and he was to give the orphanage 700. Pardon me anyway for that, guys. But this is it. It's still not okay. Ifoma, I see you. Thank you so much for being here. Ifoma, I appreciate you. You're more than welcome. Thank you. I hope you are doing well, Ifoma. Karibu sana. Thank you. Yeah. So still, that money was sent for the orphanage. He should have given that money. I wish this is where he's going to mention that he want to give the orphanage the iron sheet and not the money. I know he's been asking his subscribers to send it so they can replace it. But again, guys, he will still do something else. This really broke my heart. I cannot believe Marwa ate money for, for orphanage children.
When they show up at my gate, all they want, well, not my gate, I mean at my construction here, all they want is money. So I cannot say, oh, this money was meant for this. No, I just give them, then I'll sort it later. So please, look now, you cannot even see the house. That is the house over there. I want to take you around. You see how much we've done. And I want to ask you guys, you can do what we call last kicks, okay? Last kick is not even kicks, but a last push, okay?
Yeah, Marwa was complaining like since they opened the house, the money has not been coming. This is why I think that point was earlier or is later. I will see. Yes, he did say that since they opened the house on Sunday, money hasn't been coming. This is why he been talking to his people, like telling them, "Oh, I beg you, you need last kick," because he said at some point, if there is no money coming in, maybe tomorrow, which is supposed to be today, there won't be any work going on. Then he keep talking like this, then they will come, they won't come. The story went on and on until to where they want now a lot of bag of cement. Let's hear him, guys.
Push just a little bit. Whatever you have, $10, $20, $50, $100, just any, so that we can finish the gate. That is all that is left. Gate and more blocks. And also we have a deposit of $700 that we need to pay to the orphans. I know maybe you're watching, you're like, Marwa, I sent you money and you've not taken to the orphans. I'm still waiting. If it goes,
But there is no if or but in this one. The person sent you money for the orphans. You should have taken the money. You don't need even to give excuse, guys. He doesn't need to give excuse. This is sensitive money. And Marwa is a very, very, very like strong heart if he can take money for orphans. It's very, very bad. Like it's for real. Like you close your eyes. Somebody said take this money to the orphanage, and you ate the money the same way you've been eating the money from other people, like Grandma, Brian, all those Daniel and the rest. You have never been, every money you've been sent. No wonder there is no money coming in. But I know your people don't care. They will send it. But for you doing this kind of things, I will not send it to you. I will not send it to you again. I will not. You're going too far. And he comes here, he say, oh, I know one of you is saying, oh, I send you money for the orphans, but I haven't. Like what? There is nothing to explain. You should have given that money straight away, Anyway, guys, let's hear.
No money comes, I'll take my own money and put there. Now what can I do? Otherwise, I'll be called names that even don't. But you can see, like, this has been built today, you see? Boys are building, and even just building this wall is serious money. I was even thinking probably, instead of even taking that money and giving the orphans, we can take grandma's iron sheets here and we take them to the orphan. We have like 30 iron sheets, What do you guys think? There's some iron sheets here. We can take those iron sheets and donate them to the orphanage. Look,
Let me, guys, I just wanted you to hear him now saying that they're going to take grandma's iron sheet again. Exactly, because today in this video, Marwa also went to Master Gesso's home. He followed him there with the Daniel. And I was shocked, guys, to find out that this is where Daniel lives. I don't know how they are related, but Daniel's home, where we've been talking about Marwa should be, offering this kind of iron sheets and stuff. There is a lot of cement for Daniel at least to have, to have a better room to be sleeping. I just found out today that room Daniel sleeps. It's the same room Master Gesso sleeps there and somebody else. They sleep, apparently 3 of them. So Daniel is like, related to Master Gesso. I did not understand the relation, how they are related, but I was shocked. But now Marwa went there and he was pointing the holes of Daniel's house, the room where he sleeps, saying, oh, Daniel, how can you not, cover this hole so you can do this, you can do that, And I'm like, now he's gone back there, because this is, I think, after he is giving away those kind of iron sheets, just think do you know even the walls sometimes are protected with the iron sheets, these African homes. So Marwa, the money he put in his pocket, he want to go and pay with the grandma's iron sheet. That is grandma's iron sheet. And he still says they need to build a house for the chicken. This iron sheet has a work there. He's still saying they need to build a grandma an outdoor kitchen. The outdoor kitchen still need the iron sheet. What is he going to do? He need to take $700 dollars from his salary and pay the orphanage. That is it. I don't know what you guys think about that. Before we go, before we hear him again, I got another clip where he now walking around and he went through the space, which is like not, welcome. There is a space between the wall. So he went through there to go inside. Can you imagine Marwa was like bitching behind grandma's back to his subscribers, telling his subscribers, hey, grandma now she is receiving guests left, right, center. Yeah, they are there. They are all there. What is it? Now, because Marwa built a house for grandma should not have guests. Grandma should not have somebody coming to visit her. And guess what, guys? He made sure he went back indoors to the, inside. Even when he was walking slowly, he said to his people, oh, let me go. After that, he walked a little bit and he said, let me go and show you inside. I need to go and check the house inside. But he wanted to go and check who is talking to grandma for sure. And when the children, Brian and his mates, they were like happy playing. And he wasn't like happy. You know, Marwa can be funny. This is when he decided to walk along to the door. And then as he goes to the steps, he said, all children should be out. All children should be out. And grandma was inside there with the Masegeso's mother. Because he went to bring her from her house when he went there and said to her, you need to come with us so we can show you the shopping we done for Masegeso, because we don't want his stuff to stay at your home because people can come and steal them. So the shopping they did for him, he has to stay at grandma's house because it's more secure there. You know, let me show you that clip of Marwa. Hopefully I'll get it right. Of Marwa talking and beating behind grandma's back that she's having guests. And guys, they are still in there. Let's hear it.
Should we destroy this house or leave it?
Yeah, this is something else, my people, before yeah, this is where we were. It should be here. But yes, before I continue, guys, that was something else. When Marwa was walking around and, doing his vlog, because nothing else he is doing apart of his vlogs, he was asking his subscribers, should they demolish grandma's old home, or what do they think? And he said to them, can they, let him, advise him? Now, I was like, why can Marwa ask grandma herself? When did they turn like grandma's compound? It's Marwa's subscribers' business. They are the one to tell him, to say what to do or what not to do with the grandma. Grandma still have the right to make her decisions to her compound. Whether she want to keep her old home for her memory, she can even use it like a storage of anything she wants. Now they have the wall of Babylon all over the place. She still got that right to be, Marwa needed to ask grandma, what do you want to do with this old house? But Marwa said to, ask his subscribers, guys, what do you think? Shall we bring it down or what? Please advise me. Go and ask the grandma. She owns the house. This is so unfair, guys. It's like
Design sheets to do something. Handmen are really working hard. Handman, where is your gumboot?
I don't know.
But you're being paid every day.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, no gumboot, no job.
Okay.
I've finished that one, my friend. That is for your own safety. Guys, grandma has been receiving visitors left, right, center. A lot. Like right now, they are there. So I think this wall will reach this level for now.
So, guys, I hope you heard him. Let me see if I can repeat it just a little bit again for you to listen. After he speaks to this guy, and also here I found him just being very, Marwa is not okay. People in Africa are used to walk without shoes even. It doesn't matter. This is not his problem. Now he was attacking this guy like because he doesn't have gumboot. And he said to him, oh, you are getting paid. If tomorrow you don't come with the gumboots on, there's no job for you. So after this, guys, that is when he gonna say, whisper to the camera, says, guys, grandma she's having guests left, right, center. They are all in there. So.
But you're being paid every day.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, no gumboot, no job.
Okay.
I've finished that one, my friend. That is for your own safety. Guys, grandma has been receiving visitors left, right, center. A lot. Like right now, they are there. So I think this wall will reach this level for now.
Let me come and see what you're saying, guys. Grandma is receiving visitors left, right, center. Even now they are in there. And it's the lady, it's Masegesto's mom, because you asked her to follow you, to come and see what she bought for Masegesto from, from the, to prepare him to go to boarding school and still waiting for somebody to volunteer or to sponsor him. So Marwa wasn't happy. After that, he saw Daniel, like I said, Brian, playing with the other his age mates, like playing, by the steps and coming downstairs. And Mara was not like happy. We know him; he doesn't like that. He's got something with the young boys. Like Heather is jealous. I don't know what he wants with the young boys. He got something with them. So when he saw Brian playing, he went with his mates. He went there, deciding that, saying that he want to go and look at the house. He hasn't been inside, so he went. And then by the time he's going upstairs, that's what I'm saying. He was like, "Oh, children's out, yeah." And I'm like, What's wrong with you? This is a home now. It's grandma's home. You hand it over to her. Huh? If children want to play, people want to go in, there's nothing to do with you. Finish your job and go. Yeah? It's done, Marwa. It's done. You can't control this woman like that. No wonder she's feeling cold, guys. We're going to be watching her because, she is not comfortable. But before I go, yeah, use your own money for one's beggar and live forever. Exactly. That is very true, Octoberize. That is very, very true. Hey, don't ramp with me. But Mama, you right. I hope you are safe. Dr. Cheryl says, he forgot that many of these people are not rich, yeah, but they to be part of something great. Yes, they are aged, and this is their last chance. So he has to finish a project that's their glory. Exactly. And because he is telling them to plant a seed, because they plant a seed, they go to heaven. And now they are vulnerable. Because one time, like I always say, guys, I heard him saying that, oh, one of you send me $1,000. I don't know if I should say this. Guys, the lady who sent me $1,000, her half body is paralyzed and she's on a wheelchair. I was like, is this the money you are eating? Hey, Mara, you can eat any money, even for somebody in that condition. They are really going to West, and that lady, I think, maybe went to Western Union to send that money. Or how she sent it. Can you imagine? Hey. Marwa is something else. Joe O says, Mary Mo, there's no more sugarcane farms in TNT. How can he know how to swing a panga? Wow. Hey, let's see. Ines Charles, I'm sure I said hello to you. Okay, guys, I think let us go. Let us go and see. Yeah, let's see when Marwa is chasing these children, and also I want us to look at grandma complaining she is feeling cold. I think, guys, the house wasn't given enough time because it was rushed. I think it's kind of feeling still damp or something like that. It's not dry. It feels maybe weird. I felt for her. And now, we all know things to do with the Marwa. You hang up with him for so long, things start going somewhere else. This was also another scripted story here. Yeah, to us, I don't even want to say everything, but this was a scripted story, and I've had a feeling when Mara was guys, Mara was telling this. Is it the mention, or what is that guy there? I think he was talking to him, telling them like, can you believe we don't have any money? and we need to finish this job. And the guy said to Marwa, I think we can take a break. And Marwa was like, no, he was shining the camera to him. And I think he spoke to him with the action language, like, telling him, no, we can't. I think he played that kind of game with so many of them here. Even the guy who is the plumber, the guy who, about the solar, because there is a lot of things now they are accumulating. They need to be done. And you ask yourself, what was the purpose of, slaughtering a whole cow, spending so much money on Sunday, partying, when this house wasn't finished? And there is a lot of things needed. Let us play this video here, guys.
Hiyo level siko sawa hiyo. Kwa ukuta. Hey, we're gonna do that level.
Yeah, he just asked them, guy, that level is all right for the wall. Yeah. So that, and he said it in English anyway a little bit. Let's see.
Safi sana. See, these guys, I pay them per block, so they have to do work, so that they get paid. Hii sikubali. Hii sasa hii haulipo hata. Hiyo ni joint gani umeweka hapa?
Sasa si hii nitalitoa.
Yeah. Ulitoa mapema. I'm saying there's no joint. No joint.
Hata wacha nilitoa ndio.
Maybe
yeah,
we can take a short break.
Okay.
Yeah.
But which break? Right.
Guys, this is where I wanted us to come to here. We just came at the right time, and he was saying maybe we can take a short break. And I want you to hear Marwa, but because Marwa is the one who said to him, we don't have money. I don't want you guys to miss. And after this, maybe we'll listen to the grandma. Yeah, because he going to tell him after he harasses this guy because he put this, whatever he did there, Marwa did not like. So the guy is asking him to remove this brick. But after here, this is when he is going to talk to this man and tell him we don't have money. And the guy tells Marwa, we can take a break. People, they've been working there every day, and others with been rush. He said we can take a break for people to adjust and, send maybe money. And this is Marwa now went like, no, break. I want you guys to hear. I think Marwa is
sasa
another
hii nitalitoa.
Yeah. Ulitoa mapema. I'm saying there's no joint. No joint.
Hata wacha nilitoa ndio.
Toa kabisa.
Nilitoa kabiro hapo.
He says he used that to get kabiro. No, fix. Do the right thing, mzee. Usibane tofai. Ukifanya hizo alafu mrudi mzibe hapa. I'm saying they need to close this. I'm telling them not to put the blocks very close because
yeah, the holes are all over the wall. Yeah, the holes are all over. Even there, when he came to point that one, I was like, that one is not even showing. Because when he was walking around, there are so many holes because he'd been rushing these people to work. There is so many holes. They need to be covered. But I don't want to push this forward so that we don't miss the story.
All they are aiming is to have as many blocks as possible. And the beauty of that is the wall keeps moving. I think we still need like 1,000 blocks. Yeah. Nico Buddha, we still need like 1,000 blocks.
Yeah, like 1,000.
Like 1,000 blocks.
Because it's up to here.
And then we fill.
Yeah, can fill this place.
Yeah.
They have some place there.
Okay, yes, that place.
Yeah.
So how many bags of cement do we have? The problem is, Nico Buddha, we have no money left.
Yeah, no money. Maybe
yeah,
we can take a short break.
Okay.
Yeah.
But which break right now?
Yeah.
Even right now, what we really need is gates.
Hey, we need a gate.
We need a gate.
Without a gate here.
Yeah.
So here, Guys, I did not trust this conversation at all, including where he is going to start talking with the guys, the guys about this other guy about the solar, everything. I did not trust it because Mara was pointing the camera on them and they were like coming with the different stories. And I believe he was showing them even the figures with his fingers and everything, like, oh, don't say that. Like this man, when he said, we need to take a break, you went quickly, he said, like, which break? And this guy was like looking at Marwa, and then Marwa goes like, I think what we need is gates now. He changed the whole topic from the cements. They need, I don't know how many cements. They went to the gates and all that. Marwa played a game here with them because he wants money. He really wants money. Josephine Homeland, thank you so much, Josephine, for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you. So I think, he's playing games. I want you guys to listen to this other conversation here. Yeah. Because tomorrow, or what he wants is money before we go to grandma.
That person with this iron sheet.
Yeah, before he need a iron.
Yeah, because they are building.
Oh, yeah.
I will ask Gitiriba. The one that Gitiriba goes with Mayugno.
Yeah.
We will ask him today. They say yes. We'll take these iron sheets there.
Okay, that's good.
Yes.
Yeah.
To the orphanage.
Yeah, that's good.
They are all orphans, and even here we're helping an orphan. And Sammy, what are you saying? Sammy, a lot of you guys have been complaining that he disappeared. Sammy, explain to people.
I'm sorry, I was in your brother's job.
Okay, you're at my brother's job.
Yeah.
Guys, Sammy is the electrician who did job here. And a lot of you have been calling me saying, you gave him a lot of money, he doesn't want to come. So here he is. He's saying he was at my brother's place, which is true. My brother was doing his building, and Sammy was there as the.
Now, the thing is, guys, all this conversation ended up, going to, to bring a lot of money stories. A lot of money needed. For example, they need to build something to protect the solar. The solar is apparently very heavy, and all these, the batteries, they even went to an extent where they were calling people who are selling whatever batteries and whatever for the solar. There is a manipulation here. For me, I felt that is what it was, because this conversation took a little bit a while between Marwa and that engineer. Marwa is the one who said to this guy, plumber, to come. So that he can display him to his vlog, like, oh, my people, they've been asking me where you are. Why would they ask him where he is if he finished his job? There isn't point of them asking him where they count or look. What is their problem? If somebody is not there, they finished their job, they've gone. Why would they? Oh, many of my subscribers have been asking me where you gone. They think I have given you too much money. That was all rubbish, like stories, because he been asked to come here so that he can be part of the vlog, so they can bring the story of the solar system in. And this solar system, if you hear the money which is needed for whatever things they need to do, it's another story. I don't know, up 4 batteries. And this guy was talking about, we need only 2 more batteries, because there is 2 batteries already. And Marwa is like, we need 4. And he has to say, no, 4, because Marwa is probably showing him with the fingers. This is something I noticed here. Marwa was probably talking in action with them so that they can keep supporting what he is saying, because he wants some money. And this is just not on. I don't think when Marwa will leave grandma's compound, when will he give this lady, peace? He is there. If you listen to the things here, which are, he want 2 gates, they need 3 gates. But 2 are the one which are need to be like big gates, proper gates. And the other one, I don't know, he's saying is just a door. He doesn't want to leave this grandma's place. Again, he said on this vlog, There is when he was coming outside after, seeing grandma, and grandma is feeling so cold. He said people have been playing with the paint, and the paint has come off. And he said, oh, I think in 2 weeks' time, after we finish everything, in 2 weeks' time, we need to come back and repaint the whole place again. This man don't want to leave this compound. He want to come back and repaint the whole home again. It's just like, what? You need to give this woman some space and go. Anyway, guys, I don't know if I should play this a little bit here for you to see if you can pick up what I picked. For me, I think Marwa, because he was facing the camera to them, not to him. He was trying to show them with the action what to say, because somehow they wanted to say something different, and he wanted to push it too much. Let's just play a little bit.
Electrician. So, Sammy, what is going on? Explain to people what we need.
That solar is big. We need
the solar panel. Say the right words.
The solar panel is very big.
Okay.
Now you need a frame to hold it.
How much is a frame?
Maybe you go to somebody who use
the dealer. Welding or dealer? Who? Tunauliza nani? Welding.
There's a frame which you use at your home. That one you must order from Nairobi direct.
Okay.
But here we can make
improvise.
So the thing is, there, guys, when he said to the man, this whatever plumber, I don't remember what he called his name as. He said, tell us what we need. Tell us what we need. And the guy started saying, we need, the solar is too big, so we need a frame. And before he is just even explaining, Marwa goes like, and how much money do we need? How much money do we need? What? Why can't you leave somebody to talk? Let them finish. Communication is between, not one person, between two. You say something, I say something, you listen, I listen. So you asked him a question, let him give the answer. He just jumped straight, and he didn't leave him to finish. And he goes like, oh, how much now do we need? How much do we need? The whole conversation about this solar here was about money. And again, it piled up to be a lot of money. And then if you remember all the things he was mourning about from the back where he'd been working, if the money doesn't come today, tomorrow there won't be any work, work going on here. We need more money for cement. We need that, bags of cement. We need this, we need that. We need money to pay the orphanage. Oh no, I'm going to take the iron sheet. He was talking about money all the way he was walking around, and keep reminding his subscribers, oh, I don't want to push you. When he went to the Master Ghetto's home, he was like, even by the outside the compound, he was like, oh, guys, I'm not having any intention of doing a construction here. We just need to go and see. But all that he's doing it because he knows somebody might come and start saying, can we just, build a small, better place for them so that he can come and turn it to be another villa. But anyway, guys, let's hear this before we go and finish off with the, see what is going on with the grandma.
Call the welding person to take a measurement. Then
call that guy, Ule welder, right now. There's a welder we're going to call right now so we can see. If it's not, it should be like 2,000 or 3,000.
Like maybe let him come on.
It's a small one. It's just metal. You'll give him the design. He's coming. So they say the solar is very heavy or very big.
It's very heavy, big and heavy.
So that one can supply this house completely with no problem.
But you got to add a battery.
We need to add a battery, 1 or 2? 4 batteries. And how many batteries do we have now?
We have 2.
2. So we need 2 more. And
no, we need 4.
Yes, we already have 2.
Now we need 4 for that solar. We want to connect all of the system in series.
Uliza hawa wame monitor juzi wa kusaidia.
Hello.
Anyway, guys, that went on and on and on and on. And they counted a lot of money out of all these stories. Guys, let's go and see, because they were here for some time. They were here for some time. But if you go and watch it, and I'm sure you guys have watched it already, you will see what I'm trying to say. I think Marwa is pushing and pushing. Let's go and see grandma, guys, complaining. She's complaining she was very, very cold over the night when she slept. And I'll come back and read your comment. We analyze more comments and we call it a night, guys. Thanks.
Or think maybe Maro has different agenda. Maybe he wants to take our money. That's why sometimes I call people directly and you hear what they are saying. Let me go inside here and see how the house is looking. But Friday will be our last day.
So yeah, here I bet then we missed, because I pushed the minutes ahead to see Marwa, saying all children out. And there was one child in there playing with the phone, which is connected to the, to the plug. It's charging. He was playing games. I think Marwa was just a little bit shy because grandma is sat there and the other lady, they are, just chatting. He wanted maybe to ask that child also to leave the house, because he went there with his camera after he has asked the other one to get out. Let's see, guys.
Friday will be our last day. Are you ready to go to school tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay, very ready. Hi. Watoto wakalie nje. Guys.
Yeah, he just said it, guys, in Swahili. And it's only that child, a boy who was standing at the, on the door. He just said, watoto wakalie nje. He's meaning that children need to sit outside. So he didn't understand. Maybe he didn't know these ladies are sat there and they are listening to him. Why is he doing this? This is grandma's house. He has given grandma's key and opened the house for her. Now only this one child there, and these children belong to this Masageso's mom. He is just entering the house and it's like, all children should sit outside. So that he scared that young child, that young boy who was by the door. This is just, he is just a controlling freak, guys. He is.
Here we go. Very, very fantastic.
Looks like the shooter left shooting boots behind.
The kids of the village knows what a game is. Unacheza game? I'm telling you guys. Technology is sweeping through. Coco. Oh. Sasa ukuna lalia jacket ngapi? Si jacket, blanket ngapi?
Yeah, Goko is saying in Swahili that the inside there, the cold is too much. It's too much. And Marwa here is telling her that she should be wearing 2 jackets when she's sleeping. And of course, he's gonna be talking about the duvets.
Grandma says she's feeling, it's very cold inside here for her. Alafu funge madirisha. Alafu unalalia blanket. Amu kona duve ngapi? Duve. Tomorrow we get grandma duve extra. She can be sleeping with 2.
All this time, guys, Marwa has been asking Daniel to translate to grandma in, in Swahili, whatever he says to his camera. Now he just said in English that tomorrow we're going to go and get grandma another duvet. And grandma said, no, I have another one. So how did she understand that English, guys? How did she understand?
Oh, you already have ukona duvet mbili. So grandma says she has 2 duvets. Guys, she's saying she felt very cold last night. Yo, baridi inatokea wapi? Where is the coldness coming from? ukitembea na slippers, yani usipotembea na slippers utasikia hivi. Na pia unaweza alafu utafute.
Yeah, that was a lot of a lot of bullshit. Now he is telling her that if you walk with the slippers, that's how you get cold. And then he went on telling her she need to get socks. I mean, he went on putting this, you know, putting this, I mean, doing the parties and all that, when he knows that house doesn't even have doors, all the rooms hasn't got doors, guys. The draft will go through. And the house has been built so fast, like it's not dry. So it's a little bit damp. For me, this is what I'm thinking. Marwa did not know what he was there. He rushed everything. I just feel sorry for grandma. I hope she doesn't get unwell. Anela, thank you so much for being here. Sorry, maybe you've been here for a long time and I didn't say hello. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. Guys, let me see what you are saying. Lillian says, Lillian, thank you so much also for being here. You are more than welcome. Appreciate your love and support. Thank you. Lillian says, Marwa better repent and go to God because them demon waiting on him. You see the way he wanted people to work like slave hair? Yes. He wouldn't like to know what they have for him down there. Marwa, repent. Exactly. And you see, everything is just, oh no. Can you imagine, Lillian? He ate money for these orphans. And now he wants to take iron sheet to them. Are they going to eat the iron sheet? Let me tell you, the karma of these children. Hey, Marwa, if I was Marwa, I don't know where I will hide. I will go and stay in, somewhere in a holy church somewhere, or just go and find somewhere very holy and try to start repenting like Lillian is saying and start doing things right. Looking for the people I have pained. And because he is losing it. He is losing it. Who calls a party for for opening a home, a new home? A home doesn't have doors. A lot of things they doesn't have. I watch. Is they on trending? We watch her premiere. These children, they don't have beds. I mean, like they said, I don't know whether it's Brian's room doesn't have bed and the girl's room doesn't have bed and all these kind of things. A lot of things are missing. It's ridiculous, guys. It is ridiculous. Ivory V, thank you so much. Greetings, V, and everyone. Thank you so much, Ivory. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. You are more than welcome. Thank you. Ernest says, a walking toilet did not even finish inside the house. And now he reached outside to continue the donations. Exactly. That is exactly what he did. Running to the, he instead of finishing everything, he ran to this wall of Babylon, the wall of Africa, according to him. If you look at the bricks which have built that wall, they can build another mansion. You wonder, he could have just done a simple and very strong and secure fence instead of he is tiring, guys. He is tiring. Lillian says night all. Good night, night, Lillian. We are coming to, you're welcome, Lillian. Here, when you say night, it's like you're saying good night, you say to sleep. Yeah, we are going to wrap up very soon. Yeah, Mary Moss says, Joe, I was here doing my job moderating and you started it and now you want me to leave you alone. Thank you, Mary Mo, for being a moderator. Please. Oh my God, I don't even know what to say. Guys, you don't leave me comments. I know there is some people left comments a couple of days when we did the other live stream, not yesterday, but guys, I have been absolutely like hectic night, very, very busy. I did laugh hearts, and I will go and type. I will type for, for thank you, because I know I really appreciate your comments a lot. Hey, Joe, what he's saying, Mirimo, Angela, I hope we never see the conversations since we were way off. No, I didn't. I was behind the tent talking. And when you are behind the tent, you don't see the comments. And I know, because I like reading comments. When I read them, I end up being here 3 hours, man. I don't even know how I do it, because we don't get those free free live streams a lot more hours like we used to get before. You here in Europe or even wherever US, I think we are just getting 5 hours a month. How I do it, only God knows. Anyway, let's read a couple of more comments. Ines says, toilet swamp not leaving grandma compound no time soon. Exactly. And he told them he don't want strangers there. Again, he goes now, he's chasing children out of the house. How is grandma feeling? How is grandma feeling? Like you taken over completely. Shame on you, Marwa. Lillian says, shaking her head, and how can one man, every single day, not one day, pass, and this man don't operate like a tormentor? Exactly. Yeah, he will torment you. I mean, tormenting grandma like big time. This is so unfair, Yeah, and he is around there making decisions everywhere. Like I was hurt when he said, he is asking his subscribers whether they should demolish grandma's old house or what do they want? What do they think? I'm like, what? Grandma is there. Go and ask her. This is what is the problem? Now there is a wall around, the house is there. So why are you what do you want to demolish this house? What are you gonna do with that space? The other thing, guys, I'm very, very pissed off with the Marwa is he want to plant a lot of trees on that compound. Where is grandma going to plant her food? Not everybody wants a full compound of trees and grass. Yes, trees are good, but you cannot. They have very big roots. So you can't fill a compound with the trees. This lady needs, at least what they need to do is bring a tractor there, like dig that land again, and she can plant her stuff there, plant or vegetables, plant, corns, beans, and that. Not fill the trees there. For what? Trees, the whole land, the whole acre plus. You want trees for what? And trees they make somewhere very can dry. You cannot plant food in between trees. They'll be under the shade. They will never even grow properly. What is it? He is okay with his big, compound because he is a billionaire. But grandma needs that land to people to come and, she can plant her food there. Even Brian, they need, I cannot believe. I wish it was my place or my mom's place. Marwa could have left that place the very first time he was calling for grandma's daughter to come and do housework. Angela, did I say hello to you, sis? I think I did a while ago and I maybe forgot. Forgive me if I didn't, yeah? You are more than welcome, sis. Angela says, Mary, V already fired me, so I can't act up in class. Can you please leave me comment, Angela, please? What is it? If from everybody, guys, I didn't know what I was doing. I did tell you this story, and I did a live stream explaining about that day, and I found a lot of you were locked behind the bars, like in a prison. Let's start afresh, guys. Let's start afresh. Don't feel, don't feel offended. And I said it's not personal. Please, Angela, drop a comment, because unless I have a comment left behind, I cannot, handle again. Or maybe one day I'll go live with my phone. I think when you're on your phone, you can choose. But please, Angela, I know what you did. Please, forgive me and drop comments. Let me see what I can do. Please, I beg. Let me not even any former my brother Steve or you, please. Inez Charles, please. Guys, you need to leave comments for me, please. Please, I beg. Ines Charles says, Mary watching that walking toilet to my big screen TV, getting me upset because the smell that's coming out making me nauseous. Yeah, I know. Yeah, sometimes I also watch things and especially nice things like food. I can feel like I'm smelling it here. That's what I do. I think it can be something to do with the is it psychology or what? I don't know what it is. Hey, my people, thank you so much. Yes, Granny Tombi, that is very true. Mud houses are warm. And don't forget, the house grandma was living, she used, I think, to cook in there as well. Yeah, she used to cook in there and it makes it warm. This house, they haven't put fire. Even they could have bought her a charcoal, that jiko. We call it jiko and charcoal, just put the charcoal in the jiko and come and where she is sitting, it warms the room. Because those tiles, you can imagine they are still damp underneath, it's so wet. A lot of water was, put to the walls so that they can be strong and all this kind of still damp. Because people build houses for months and months. So by the time they finish, it's all nice and warm and everything. But it's damp. She needs to have heatings in it. And a jiko with the charcoal would have been nice, to be put in the living room. Just they put at the corner. It brings that warmth. The only bad thing is to sleep in a room where there is no ventilation or air coming in with the charcoal, because they can finish it by you. Yeah, charcoal can buy you. It has that, I don't know, it's carbon or whatever. So it's very, but charcoal could be nice, and it cooks very good food, charcoal in a jiko to warm the place. The place is so new and damp. So new and damp. Okay, Mary Moore says, grandma will never have peace now. Yeah, that she unknowingly sold her soul to that devil Marwa. Exactly. Yeah, it's the same. And this is why people are scared. Now he is looking for that Masegeso's home, another home to take over. This is ridiculous. I'm telling you, Marwa never seen anything. I think those people, because of poverty, we have poverty back home where I come from also. It's that Kenya. But nobody will give him that, permission. That no way. They will say no. No way. Letting somebody to come and rule you, because do you know? Oh my God, no way. No way. They won't let him because you helped me. Did I call you? They will ask you, who sent you here? Go. Leave, and take your stuff. Mara has never seen people. I've never seen women. I think it's so sad, guys. It's very sad. You can see even grandma is not happy at all. She's not happy. Anela says, people like Marwa has no shame. Exactly. Never. He's never had one. He's never had a shame at all. He hasn't. And you can see he is desperate to milk more money because now all this, everybody is in the compound working tirelessly, and that used to give him opportunity of money coming. Now he's not happy. He is trying everywhere, whatever he can, to create more work in that compound. I feel so sorry for grandma because she needs her freedom. Can you imagine she's sitting there with that lady, Marwa is coming and saying, watoto wote wakae nje, watoto nje, and it was only 2 children for that Masegeso's mom. Grandma is listening to Marwa chasing children from her own home, which she been given a go-ahead from Sunday. It's your home. Marwa is there in the camera telling his subscribers, oh, grandma is receiving guests left, right, center. That lady wasn't there. It's Masegeso's mom, like I keep saying. Marwa went there to their home and brought that lady to come and show her what the things they bought for Masegeso for boarding school, which he hasn't got a sponsor yet. And again, Marwa said these things are not going home with the Masegeso. They are staying at Brian's home because of the security reasons. Hey, Marwa, I feel sorry for Marwa now. Let me tell you. I feel sorry for Marwa because what is ahead? He will wish he will wish until he can't wish anymore. Angela says, I heard of the madhouse not plastered. It's cold or hot depending on weather. I think they are all right, madhouse. With 3 stones, Angela. I saw one when I was growing up. It was a kitchen. Yeah, with 3 stones, the fire and it's burning. It's nice. Granny Tobe says they are warmer than cement houses. Yes. And her room was small and had a door. Exactly. Yes. That whole big house, it has no doors everywhere. Inside the doors are not there. So the draft is just passing and passing everywhere. And grandma, you can see, it feels like even they are not cooking. Whether, I don't know if they are cooking because I don't think she's used. And if the house hasn't got fire, food going on, smelling, all those things, smelling spices and stuff, cup of tea boiling and porridge boiling, the house will be cold. And I think there is a refrigerator there. A refrigerator, which I don't know if grandma has been showed how to use it. Yeah, Angela says granny didn't know that at all. Yeah. And also she been very quiet. I don't know who else to blame, her children. Why, everybody, the family, why they did not stop Marwa from, being too much, since the day they were there coming to talk to know Marwa, why he is there, for what reason, blah, blah, blah. I never think they came back again. Nobody has come back. Grandma was left there with the Marwa and Brian and Daniel. And the daughter has been asked to come and she never came. And earlier, we were watching on Trending, apparently she is married. Hey. And they are saying she works. I don't know. Let me not even go there. Yeah, Mirimo says Marwa's priorities are backwards. Yeah. No doors inside the house, but building a big, ugly perimeter wall. Yeah. Make common sense. Exactly, Mirimo. There is no common sense there. He doesn't think at all, because how can there's a lot of things, guys, inside they were not done properly. For example, the wardrobe in grandma's room. He was even telling grandma, oh, yeah, they did it quick here. I know it's not done properly, but who was rushing them if it's not Marwa? He is the one who has been rushing people. saying he want to break a Guinness World Record there in Kenya. He said he was on Guinness Book when he did Mama Ann's house. So I don't know if he have gone back. I don't know this man, guys. It's just a pity. But as I said, now the person I pity more is Marwa himself now. Let me tell him the truth. Because what is hey, what's the coming? Yeah. Hey, him and that hey, it's wrong. You cannot treat people like this. And ordering people to buy gumboots. He can buy them gumboots. They are working for him. With the little money he is giving them, then you go and buy gumboots. What are you going to eat? And do whatever, everything you are getting paid like $3 or $4. And you have to spend for gumboot is 100 and something. No. So I think, yeah, Lillian says, this is why he made a wall to have full control when he is there, for no family member to interfere. Yeah, how can you just come and take over like this? Exactly. And he also wanted that, he was saying, now I don't know if we will still do like CCTV cameras. I wanted us to put 3 CCTV cameras here, one there, one the other one here. And I'm like, we were talking, this man might want to have those CCTV cameras so he can control them from his villa and be seeing who is coming. This is finishing somebody's life. What kind of, does he understand the stress he is putting grandma? What might affect, might happen to grandma? Hey, I don't know. If I was a grandma, I would maybe, I don't know, and I wouldn't leave the house. Go to my daughter. And Pami 63, hello everyone. Pami, thank you so much for being here. You are more than welcome, Pami. Thank you so much. Thank you. Josephine says, that's the only way, Marwa. Yeah, that is the only way Marwa can continue collecting money from donors, and make content at the same time. Exactly. Yes, that is why he is, and extending everything. If you listen to his video, although it was long, you will see he started making too much, even to an extent where he said in 2 weeks' time, they are coming back after everything is finished. In 2 weeks' time, they will come back and repaint the house. Because one of the pillars outside the house, a little portion, a little part of the pillar, the paint has chipped off. They will have and come. Can you imagine how grandma will feel seeing them all over again, all of them coming back there to start painting the whole house? Lillian say, this is why he made a perimeter wall to have full control when he is there, for no family member to. Yes, we read that. Yeah, Pami, I see you. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your love and support. Asante. Yeah. Let me see. Joe is going to Trinidad and Tobago. Joe, you were going to village the other time. Last time I see you going somewhere, you were going to the village. Did you change? Wow, Millennia Nyambuki dada. Sasa mambo vipi? Karibu sister. Thank you so much, Millennia Nyambuki, for being here. I appreciate your love and support. Thank you. Yes. I worry I'm reading your messages. Especially as women with that time of the need, it's like me under 3 blankets right now. and the head wrapped up. Oh, bless you. Oh my God. I don't know if grandma has hit menopause. Don't make me talk. Nomala Abdullah, thank you so much for being here now. Nomala, the chat was so down. I did not see you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Good morning, VeeMwelu from Auntie Mala. Today is my birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. How old are you now? Can you type it there? Let's know. May God bless you. May you live to blow thousands and thousands and thousands, countless candles, and enjoy life to the maximum. Happy birthday again. And I hope you are having a great day. Is it good today? So you are yet, because if you are here in the UK, I'm not sure where you are. If it's morning where you are, you will have the best day, of your birthday. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, guys, I think now we had a chat. Dr. Cello says happy birthday to, let me see, yeah. Dr. Cello says, Namala Abdullah, happy birthday. Wishing you many, many, many more, filled with love, great health, and happiness in abundance. English, eh? English is not vegetable. Melania says, I have 2 weeks to rest after work very hard. Oh, bless you, Melania. I can imagine how you are feeling. Before the summer ends, you can rest. Yeah, working is not easy here, especially when you are doing long hours. Yeah, Ines knows how. Ines says, grandma is 40 years. How are they continuing saying she is a grandma? Exactly. I am 60 and I consider myself a spring chicken. That bless you, Ines Charles. Bless you. Yeah, that is very true. When they did her makeup on Sunday, oh my God, she looks so beautiful. But Marwa is like he does something to please you, help you, and he's like having jealousy inside. Because why is he not letting grandma enjoy her home and give her a break? Yeah, through there with the camera, with that lady, when he went in there, they were speaking about that grandma is feeling cold. He also went on, oh guys, we need doors because you see, if people are sit there now, he showed grandma's bedroom again. And I'm like, yeah, give her respect, man. Give her respect. So guys, I'm gonna love you and leave you and appreciate you so much. Yeah, it's 2 hours and guys, please, 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 please don't forget to thumbs up the live stream and find a moment to please leave a comment. Now I have overspoken. Let me have a drink. Yeah, clean my throat a little bit. Hey, Nixon Beresha, hello. How are you, Nixon Beresha? We are wrapping up. Well, you are more than welcome, Nixon. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. And Nixon, I'm begging all my old moderators to leave, to leave a comment behind because, something happened and I was so angry. I don't know what I did. I was so angry and I ended up, and I don't know what to say. You guys, forgive me, because I was so angry. People who has been blocked. I think I said this. And I feel bad because I love my people. So please, once at a time, just leave a message, a comment behind so I can fit my handles back, as I always like, I always trusted you. Apart from that one particular person made me feel like I'm being played off, But yes, let's forget. I don't do those things. It made me look like a bad person, but I'm not. The bad person is who did what they did, and I didn't know who it was. Everything was just getting too much to me. I didn't feel very nice. I was thinking like the white is again. Shall I leave? Shall I delete the channel? Shall I start again? What do I do? What do people want? I've seen people becoming my enemies on this street, and I'm like, God, what did I ever done to you? So let's forget about it, and let's do the comments. And I love my moderators, and I want them back. Thank you so much, my people. Thank you for being here. I don't take you for granted. I appreciate you. We've been 2 hours. Of course, it has been a very, very good evening. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. God bless you. I love you. I love you so much. God bless you. And we'll see you later. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Please. Yes, Nixon, I understand. Please. And don't forget to leave me a comment. Angela, Nixon, all of you, my people, Mary Moore, Dr. Cheryl, Ivory V, oh my God, Millennia, Ifoma Tembekile, please, if I want my comments. My God, my people, all of you, God bless you, and see you later, and appreciate you so much. Please. Thank you. Ines Charles, all of you guys, Lillian, thank you. Thank you. Those are hot kisses. Wow, love hearts, very beautiful. Granny Tombi, thank you so much, guys. All of you, Millennia. Guys, I will not even go back to run. We were a bit more of us. I know, Mary Mo, I called Angela, Ines Charles, Granny Tombi, Nixon Beresha, Joe O, what wrote, let me see, Nomala Abdallah, Ivory V, Angela, I said, Mary Mo, I said, Joe O, I said, Dr. Cheryl Melania Nyamboki, I said, we were a lot, guys. We were a lot. So I have to go all the way up to Ines Charles. Thank you. I have to go all up to find all of you. But Kwaherini, I appreciate you guys. God bless you. And I see you later. Thank you.